Welcome back to some Spiritfarer. I'm Dear Darling, and together we'll help our spirit friends across into the afterlife. I don't know what we're doing. Apparently it's daytime. Ring that bell. We're finding Gwen, giving Atul some fried chicken. Head over to there. Head over to there. Oh yes, and we tried to go to the museum, but we couldn't because it's like there's a frozen barrier or something in the way. So it's been a bit of time since I played. How lucky you must be. I've got a new errand just for you. Fresh off the presses. Cool. Of course we'll have a look-see. Copper ingots. We could do that. Treasure map. I suppose we could do that. Coffee beans. Alright. I'm just seeing... We don't really need citrine, but we don't need the other stuff as much either, so... Some coffee beans and copper ingots. Sure. Do we have anything to sell? We got a lot of this good old junk to sell. And nothing else. I don't quite know where we're heading off to. Apparently we've got some mail, so it's a bit overwhelming. It's been a bit of time since I played. Feedorama flyer. So I can't quite recall what I've been doing this entire time. Dear future customer, this is Madison at Feedorama. We're currently running a promotion for our new food delivery service. Oh, you got Uber Eats. Stop on Hummingbird to hear all about it. A sales rep is waiting for you, Madison. Okay, sure. What are we doing? Where are we? Where are we going? Why are we here? Hold up, let me get my bearings. Ah, yes, I remember now. We must have done the thing with Summit, right? Yeah. I think that's what we did. I think we did the thing with Summer. We did some meditation or something. I feel like she taught us something, or tried to teach us something, but I can't remember what. Oh, you came. Hello. What was your voice? Would you look at that, Stella? This little sheep wanted to come with us. I guess it didn't like its new companion very much after all. Well, no worry, we'll take good care of you. But first, all this wool, it looks quite uncomfortable, doesn't it? And... oh no, we're on a boat. It's just like that story with a flock of sheep that fell off a boat. What? Oh, you can't have that. Go ahead, Stella. Shear the wool right off its back. It's for the best. How? Feed shear. Ooh. Stella, that is fantastic. How did you do that so amazingly? The sheep does not seem to care. The key for Mount Toriyama's house? Excuse me? Well, I guess we'll go back there in a second. And collect this crate, sorry. There's too much going on, everyone. You're going to have to hold your horses big while I try and reacquaint myself. I'm playing some Spiritfarer now because I played some TFT a bit earlier and I didn't do that well. So I was like, you know what? You know what will calm me down? Spiritfarer. Spiritfarer is just a fantastic game. The sheep looks... Sheep doesn't really care, it seems. Well, aren't you feeling better? And it's much safer too. And my key, I thought that I had lost it. You put it in the sheep? But it was stuck in your thick coat all this time. Oh, what a treat. As for you, Stella, I know you'll find a good use for all this extra wool. Maybe we can spin it on the loom. It's one of my favourite materials. I choose it exclusively for all my blankets. My husband, of course, always thought they were scratchy. He was such a grump. Anyway, the sheep's wool will grow back very quickly, but only if it's well fed, and this one seems to have quite a large appetite. I suggest you diligently feed him, otherwise he might get into your garden and destroy your crops. Oh, I imagine building a sheep corral would help him keep him in his place. You should probably do that as soon as possible, for the good of the sheep and that of your crops. Sure, you can have corn, I guess. Do sheep eat corn? Hug? I've got something on my mind. Give me a minute. Alright, fair enough. Do you want food? Are you hungry? What do we have to give you? I don't know, fish? You sure will have that. Do you want a hug? In a moment, alright? We don't know what food you like. Do you like... would you like some grilled veggies? Oh, thank you. I'm getting quite hungry. Nope, you're not a veggie person. Where's Summer? Is she in her home? Is this... She's still sleeping? Summer? You know, fair enough. If you want to sleep, you can sleep for the whole day, Summer. It's not like there's much of a... anything going on, to be honest. Sorry, I'm just super lost. Trying to figure out what we're doing. Oh, maybe we should go back to Mount Toriyama. Go inside of her house, see if there's anything important there. And then we'll do what I actually wanted to do, which is go check out Villa Maggiore. You know, Gwen's family villa, just to see if there's anything there. We need to smelt some copper, I think. This is it's coming back to me, it's coming back to me. The good thing about Spiritfarer is it's so casual, there's no rush for anything, you know? Just keep going at your own pace, you don't need to be maximum efficiency or anything, just do as you see fit. And that fits my style, you know? Sort of. I'm sort of a weird mix of, I like to do things efficiently, but also, casually as well. Does that make sense? Maybe that doesn't make sense. You done? We got 5 copper. We should also want water flowers too. What do we need to make a sheep corral? Not edit. I assume that's an improvement for this. Nope. It's a thing we build. Is this a sheep corral? Oh, maybe that was dialogue for because most people wouldn't have built one by now. I thought you would need one to build a sheep thing. Never mind, Ren. I suppose we'll have a quick jaunt to Toriyama. Oops. Do we have any coffee beans to grow? No, it doesn't look like it. Lettuce. Sure, why not? Let us grow some of that. Ha ha ha. Yeah, that's like the most casual joke. Not casual joke. The most typical joke that you always hear from that sort of thing, isn't it? Let us do X, Y, Z. I don't even know how you use it in the joke, apart from just saying, let us something. Let us sandwich. Doesn't make sense. Sorry about that. A small pause as we... What was I doing? I think I was saying something about how I like to do things efficiently, but also very calmly. So, I don't know. It's a weird mix. However that works out to be, which probably isn't all that important. Let's see, that sheep's still there. Apparently you're not very good neighbour, sheep. But let's see if we can get into his house. Why? I don't know. Just for this? Really? A ceramic bowl? Do we seriously come in here just for a ceramic bowl? That seems very strange to me. All the same, I guess now we'll take the opportunity to go to Villa Maggiore. Let's try and potentially find Gwen. If that's where she's run off to. I can't imagine where else she would have gone. Is a thing. Let's go via bus stop. I'm not sure if I actually selected a bus stop. There we go. But in the meantime, where's Summer? She's sleeping.
Have you seen Summer today? I think she didn't get up this morning. That's odd. She's usually up at first light. Something seems wrong with her house. Maybe Albert the shipwright could help us?
What? Someone's fallen asleep several days ago and shows no sign of waking up too soon. I have to find a way to bring... Oh, because she's cold-blooded. Maybe her house is too cold? That's what's going on. So she can't wake up. You got planks? Thank you. 2 oak planks. Let's see. How close are we to this upgrade? A spirit flower? How do we get a spirit flower? Can't do that. We can do this one. Upgrade your blueprint table. Sure. Oh no, wool fabric. Hold on. Where's the loom? I just wanna see if this is what you do with the wool. It is? What? Why is there a line, but it's like the line is misaligned with the actual arrow? Very strange. Hello, I forgot your name. Where are you want to go this time? I want to go here. If at all possible. I forgot your name, I'm sorry. Very helpful sea lion? Seal? Walrus? No, not walrus, you don't have a
tusks. Very helpful person, shall we say? You're not a person though, so I guess that doesn't really make sense. Okay, this is like the only place I'd imagine you would go. Apparently there's something else there that we can get. What other upgrades have we got going on that we want? Do we have any? Let's see. I thought that says we're swiftly tailoring your idiots, and I was like, what? Aluminium ingots, we can't do that, we can't do that. Can't do that. Well, I mean, there's nothing there, we've already done that one. Already done that one. Nothing there. It's all fully furnished. All fully furnished. I wonder how we get aluminium ingots. Fire glow, don't know what that is. We need glass for that one. And wool fabric, which we got wool thread. I guess. Might be something useful. And then I suppose we can go to Albert's place. Via bus again to try and see what's going on. Yeah, here you are, Gwen. Makes sense. It's like, where else would you have gone? Stella? Stella? I'm sorry. Sorry I even considered doing this. Ending your days in your family house is so cliche to boot. I can't explain myself either. I just wanted to finish it off, you know? To decide on my own terms how I'd go, and not let myself be taken away. I've been weak. I'm sorry. Irony. Crap. I feel so selfish now. Sometimes I wish I could have been like you. But rarely. Crap. Hug me now. Absolutely, Gwen. You look like you can need it. You can need it? You look like you need it. Thank you so much. I needed that. As I always said, you always pull through. So we still got something which we can't access. I believe we needed like a triple jump or something. Wait, hello, who are you? Your friend wasn't using it. It should be mine. I have rights, you know. Now that old shrew kicked me out, I'm back to being with Gardner. But the biggest rub is my house is locked. I'll break that padlock and get my dignity back someday. Leave me alone for now. I have work to do. Let this upset man do his thing. Hopefully he won't work too long on that door. You missed it. The door's here. Okay, I guess that's maybe something we check back in with later? Well, that's one of the things we're missing. There's another blueprint. I believe, if I remember, it was like at the top of a house, but we couldn't jump that high. So, who really knows? Where does this go? Oh, I feel like we did this. Yeah, we did do this. I remember now. Oh no, oh whatever, we'll just swim, I suppose. Not really much different swimming and taking the door. Shall we take off, Gwen? As we, I think we should head to Albert Shipyard then. It seems kind of bad to have Summer just asleep like that. Let's see now. Sorry about that, we're right with pauses today. Look, this will come as a shock, but I'm ready to leave. What? I just can't fight it anymore. But it's okay. I know you're with me. Bring me to the Everdoor, where you met Sharon. I'm ready. I think. Thanks, but that won't be necessary. Really? I just couldn't explain it at first. But then it hit me. I'm starving. Oh. Well, why don't you have your favourite food before you go, okay? Why don't you have your second favourite food before you go? Do we have another comfort food? Pork chops. Oh, thank you, Stella. I love comfort food so damn much. I've got some thread here. Sure? This is some weird, like, tonal whiplash I'm getting. You want to go? I feel like we got to wake up Summer first. Summer wants to see you off, surely. This was sudden. Well, I knew we had to. This is the whole point of the game, is we're getting them over to not the afterlife,
Yes, the afterlife, even. It just feels so soon. How am I so bad at selecting? Is it also not nighttime? How can I still travel? Goodbye, Mr. Seal. Gosh. Gwen, our first spirit, seems to be ready to move on. Into a whole new... Well, to be honest, I don't really know what happens, because aren't we already in the afterlife? Is there an afterlife? You know, I'm a little bit fuzzy on the details. It's been like my first week or something as a Spiritfarer. Well, in-game. I don't know out-game. How long have I been playing this game for? Doesn't really matter, but... If Gwen's ready to move on, we should respect our wishes, right? That's our ultimate goal in the end. Oh, please say we made it. No! We're so unbelievably close, but not quite there. Let's keep our little sheep fed as well. I don't know when you grow back wool, but still. I guess we should cook some things. Rice. And fish. Sure. There was something we needed to upgrade, I believe. But I immediately forgot. So we don't have a spirit flower. Oh, I wonder if we'll get that from doing the thing. From allowing Gwen to move on. That seems reasonable to me, but you get like you get an obol for befriending them for a while, then you get a spirit flower for allowing them to move on. Gosh, it just seems so soon. You know? I felt like we were just starting to properly get things in order with you. Not get things in order with you sounds a bit rude. I mean, like, forge our friendship even further. Although it seems like I guess we've got already an implied friendship. It's just us as the player perhaps we don't have that privilege. Oh, we were literally 3 seconds away from being able to talk with Summer. Not being able to talk with Summer, being able to talk with Albert. What is it? Oh, if I don't know that face. It's about that house. It's about that house. The green and brown one, right? Have some sort of problem with it, don't you? Yeah, I can see it from a mile away. Listen, I know my job. Me and the boys, we're real professionals, and it's not often that we criticise another worker's craftsmanship. But that house, oh wow, had to be the worst job I've ever seen. Oh, really? Rah, 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 rah. So consider this a lesson. Don't just trust any old amateur. Always go to a professional. So tell me, what complaint does your passenger have? What? She's sleeping? Oh, of course. The bald head of hers is very sensitive to temperature changes. Imagine how cold she must be. Not mentioning her dry and scaly skin. No, she needs a temperature and humidity control system. Luckily, that place was so shoddily designed that there's ample cracks for wiring and electronics. Is that how it works? If a house, the worse built the house is, the easier it is to put stuff like that in? So yeah, there you go. Some plans and schematics for a nice all-in-one HVAC system. Pro quality. Call it a cutsy. After all, how can you repay your debt if your boat falls to pieces? What's the upgrade we can do? What? Chicken Coop Lounge Crusher. I thought there was one of them we can do. To upgrade your... Yeah, this one. Oh, we don't have wool fabric. Oops. Well, can we make wool fabric? Oh, Stella. You know, what's up, Alice? You might have noticed that there's a large empty nook in my house. You know what? We should add a wardrobe. Yes, a fancy dresser for your clothes. You don't seem to have anywhere to store your own outfits. This would be a perfect opportunity. What do you think? Sure. Hello, you again. Yeah, I guess we can do that. Still don't got any coffee. We don't need another citrine, so I'm just going to sort of leave that one. Ah, what? Little one. You found your first treasure map. You might find something interesting from it. Look inside. You'll find coordinates for some treasure. Alright? I mean, I do conceptually understand how a treasure map works. Oh my god. I don't conceptually understand how to navigate everything.
should be sold. Oh, we should sell that. Minus 58, minus 52. Hop down. Sell this. Get us. Oops, out. How is the next meal coming along? Do you need any help? Do you like... What do we give you? Gave you small, healthy. Do you like... exotic food? Oh, No, I don't know. It seems so exotic. So different from what I know. I don't think I can eat that. Sorry, Stella. That's fine. So you don't like exotic food? Do you like... acquired taste? I can't imagine you like this either. Oh, this smells really strong. Are you even sure this is edible? I don't think I can eat that. That food is definitely an acquired taste. I'm afraid it's not for little old me. This makes perfect sense. So far. Stimulant? Plain. Plain? Oh, thank you. I was getting quite hungry. Okay, so you don't like acquired taste or exotic foods. That makes sense to me. I've been looking at my house. It's a little bare bones. Wait, what's your voice? Whoa! As an amateur handyman, this doesn't work at all. Maybe we should improve it. Add a few bells and whistles. I don't know what exactly. Let me have a look. Follow me! Alright. Look at that. You've already started with the improvements, did we? Carry on. Okay. Where's the treasure map? Minus 58, minus 52. There's so much to do. So much to do, so much to see. Where are the coordinates? Minus 58, minus 52. This is really far away. Okay, well, how's about for now we just, drop, Gwen off at the place, Everdoor, while also building an HVAC system. Glass? Where do we get glass from? Can we smelt glass bottles? Can we cook glass bottles? There's no way we can cook them. That doesn't make any sense. What am I saying? Right. Okay, just checking, just checking. Do we have any glass bottles? Wait, maybe we got no glass bottles. No, we got 50. Can we smelt it down to glass in the foundry? Okay, we will be doing that. As swiftly as possible. 5. Because, you got no coal in there? Got no coal in there. Oh, this seems like a much tighter window to really do things in. It actually goes over every single time we do it. That's unbelievable. Well, I'd rather it go under than over, to be honest. And I do want to wake Summer up before Gwen goes. Because she would want to say goodbye as well. Gwen seems very ready. What happens to your house though, Gwen? Do we just rent it out to someone else? Alright, let's give you an HVAC system. We need the other ingots. I forgot. Good job, me. I suppose we should be sailing at the same time. Okay, we'll do that with the iron one. Isn't the iron one you can pump it up and then just leave it? Is what I recall. Something along those lines, at least. But for now, we'll just pump this up. As we get ready to say goodbye to Gwen. This is the first spirit moving on. Which, I know, it's sad, but it's also like we're doing a good job as a Spiritfarer, right? It'd be kind of bad if none of them wanted to move on. Eventually. I suppose they can't stay here forever. Well, maybe they can, but I don't think they're meant to. Give some copper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Haven't we seen... We've seen another spirit person. I'm just trying to remember what happened in the previous episodes. We saw someone else. Oh yes, but they were like a collector and they wanted to get a certain thing. But someone bought it before them, right? Just to spite him. I remember this. We also need to return to Hummingbird, I think, to do some stuff. Grow some coffee, for once, but... get some coffee beans, I mean, for one, but... I wonder when we can get an automatic, thingamajig. Where are we going? Ah, we're going over here. To that bus stop, but we won't drive into it yet. Because it feels, a bit sudden. And plus Summer is not even awake. So, we had to wait a little bit. I can't see what I'm doing. Am I pulling it? Because we need... Well, we don't need Summer to be there, but I feel like it makes more sense to me. Apparently we're just growing a load of lettuce now because that's what we have most seeds of. We need to shear the sheep. Shear the sheep. Shear? Oh gosh. The sheep does not look very happy about that. I can't believe we only get 2 wool fibres despite the fact that it's so many. I was just seeing what we have a lot of. As long as you aren't eating all our good business stuff. Good business stuff? Our garden. Or our fields. That's okay with me. Grow some coffee. We need some coffee beans for that quest that old onion man wants us to do. Forgot his name, Tea Seed. Oh, we don't need to buy coffee seeds in. Then. Apparently we've already got it all sorted out at Foundry. Please give us some more things. As we try and wake up Summer. Makes sense. She's a reptile, she needs good old regulation for that sort of thing. Wait, what was the other thing that needed glass? Yours needed glass, but we need a bottle of ectoplasm. Aluminium. Okay, we can't do any of those other things yet. Hello, Summer. You hungry? You're probably starving. You've been asleep for like 4 days.
Still fuzzy. Oh, Stella, I think I might have overslept a bit. How long have I been sleeping? What? That much? Hibernation, you say? Well, I guess it was bound to happen. I might have been ignoring what my body was trying to tell me. A bad habit of mine. Self-care is important, Summer. Thank you, Stella, for taking such good care of me.
No problem. But you know what we're going to do? We're going to say goodbye to a good old friend of ours. As we sail off to the Everdoor. I didn't realise we had to sail that far for it, but still. Who's hungry? Are you hungry? Oh. You're probably starving.
How about a little snack, Stella? I'm feeling quite hungry. What are you liking?
Salads, dessert. We haven't found your favourite food yet. We had a salad. What is it? Green salad.
Oh, Stella, is there anything better on earth than a bowl of green salad? It's, oh, there we go, by far my favourite. This will fill me up with unbridled joy. Thank you so much, my dear.
Just so you can wake up.
Stella. Okay, here we are. I guess I'd been waiting for that moment to arrive. Sooner or later. Will you accompany my friend? Absolutely, thank you.
We're not going to let you do this alone. Oh my god, I forgot the river was blood red. What's up with you, huh? You want a hug? Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Everyone's gathering to say goodbye. You want a hug? Dot dot dot. Fair enough. Alice, you want a hug? No. Dot dot dot.
Stella, look. There's something I wanted to give you. I used to hide it in my old music box. I don't know why, but it always felt to me like it was the best hiding spot. Here it is. My old lighter. Okay. I haven't thought about this old thing in a while. It barely works. I stole it off Father when I was 12. Please, use it to remember me. In the good times, in the bad times, they exist together. Intertwined. If there's one thing you learn from me, it should be that. We take the good with the bad. Gwen, but now it's time. Goodbye, everyone. But sometimes, you know, journeys eventually must come to an end. All good things must come to an end. And it's in these times you look back on the good and the bad, and all the memories you made along the way, and you realise that the memories made were worth the ending in the end. Does that make sense? That doesn't really make sense. Basically, Even though it has to end, it was worth what you did to get there. Seems I couldn't escape it, doesn't it? Me being here now? You know me. I've never been one to dwell on the past. Mainly because it always felt overwhelming to me. Like an irresponsible wave of resentment. But even at this very moment, I still wonder. I don't know if I've ever tried to connect. And I've been so sure of it. My opinion just never changed. You know what I've always said? People come and go, but don't pay attention to each other. They never really did. That lives are only ever parallel. Adjacent at best. Well, that's bullshit. I can see that now. And you're the proof of it. Not just you, but Mum cared as well. In her own way. And others here, even given the circumstances, I still don't know about Father. I should probably forgive him now. Find that last shred of strength is left in me. Would that make me a better person? Would that make a difference? Maybe. But after all this, I don't think I care. And it doesn't matter. Beside my best friend by my side, I had you. You're a wonderful person, Stella. My life would not have been the same without you. The light you showed me was more than a beacon. It was a guide. And I was too blind to see it. My shades were too opaque. Okay, let's go. I can't hold it any longer. For all the times you had, Gwen, all the troubles in your life. I suppose this is the here and now, isn't it? I don't know what's waiting for you beyond this door, but I hope you can find closure for yourself, Gwen. Thank you, Stella. Thank you for bringing me here, even if you didn't want to. Thank you for kicking my butt and shaking my ego. Don't forget that I've loved you as much as I could. Goodbye, my friend. See you there. Aww. Gwen. Let the hug last a little bit longer. But it's your time. Oh. Life is a circle. Oh my gosh, is she going to become a constellation of a sky? That's so pretty. I bet we can see that at night time as well. Wow. Okay. I don't know where we are now, but this episode's running overtime, so I guess I'll continue this on next time with that heartful goodbye to Gwen. If you have been watching, thank you very much. This has been Spiritfarer. I've been darling. Likes, comments, subscriptions, shares, all greatly appreciated. Join the Discord down below. Follow me on Twitter. And I hope we can see each other again, but for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye-bye for now.